Because he told him he can't kill him. Because the Lord, okay, so when the Lord brings atrocities in the earth, he lets his the angels know what extent they can do to people. All right, this is Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So the Lord does that, man. He sanctions these things to happen. When these bad things are happening on earth, he sanctioned his angels to go among them, because people think angels are all just good and folly la, and they don't do no wrong. This is Psalm 78 and 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
What does it say evil there? If you look, I'd like to see the original Hebrew scriptures.
And that's Marah in the Hebrew.
A lot of these things I know a small amount of Hebrew, but I think some of the things you're taking.
I know the Hebrew too, so I know the word. Like I told you, in Hebrew, that word is ra or rayam, which means evils, bad time. The word evil comes from Eve, bad. Eve meaning times, ill meaning bad. All right, so rayam, which means evils, bad things, bad times. So he sent evil things, bad things, unto these people by his angels.
So I'm trying to understand that. Why are you preaching here? I mean, what's the object you're preaching here? That's why the whole reason why I was here.
That's what I wrote in Proverbs 1 and 20 for you a second ago. So the Lord says, wisdom crieth out in the streets,
right,
in the chief place of concourse. So he said in the last days, his men are going to stand up on their feet to defend his gospel. Because in churches, only the people believe in that knowledge or that doctrine is going to go to that church. Everybody's going to be there. So on the streets, no matter what your religion is, no matter what so-called race you are, no matter what ethnicity it is, they're all going to walk by here. Okay, so that's why he says wisdom crieth out in the streets. All right, and he says his teachers aren't going to be subject to going into temples and things like that. All right, this is Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. So he said your teachers not going to be locked up in churches and schools. They're going to be on the streets for the people to see them. Those are going to be the true teachers of the Heavenly Father. And so these are all prophecies that are coming to pass. According to Ezekiel 37 chapter is talking about that sign. But this is Jeremiah 3 and 15. It says, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. So everything that you ask, every in church, they're going to tell you 1 or 2 scriptures about how you're going to make money this week. We're going to break down the Bible in the totality that it was intended. Yeah. And every question you ask, I'm going to defend it with a biblical verse. Mm-hmm. All right? So that's why I'm out here on the street as opposed to in a building doing this.
Gotcha. Well, I do agree with a couple of things here. Martial law is already here.
It ain't here.
911 changed everything.
Exactly, but that's going to be taken away. That 9/11, that whole system of the government ruling, they're going to give power to the armies, and the armies are going to overtake the streets, go in people's houses, all of that.
It's going to get that happened in Boston. Remember the Boston bombing?
Yeah, I remember, but it's going to get like a whole other scale because it's going to be habeas corpus is going to take place. So like they're not going to have control of. They're going to army do whatever you want to do in order to uphold order. All right, so they're going to be killing people. People are going to be killing each other.
Oh, they'll be killing each other in the street.
It's going to be bad. People are going to be looting and stealing and robbing each other. All that's going to happen.
You're probably a little younger than me. Remember the LA riots after the Rodney King verdict? Mm-hmm. Okay. Imagine that happening almost every country in every city in the U.S.
It's going to get full scale, man.
I do have to get going. I just want to pop in.
All right. But look, I'm here. I'm here every Sunday, 2 to 5. 2 to 5. So look, this is the thing. I don't go based on skin color. But you've been humble enough to listen. But I do got to tell you, if you're of the nation of Israel, typically look like the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics. All right, but we've been scattered abroad, so our people look different. So you may very well be an Israelite. But if you're not an Israelite, if you're of the nation of Edom, which are the so-called white people, they'll be going into slavery under the Israelites.
I think,
and like I said, you may not believe it, you may not, but I'm just letting you know.
You've got guts, and I commend your guts.
Appreciate it.
All right,
man. All right, so
you guys are really nice guys. It was nice with you. Good luck in Boston, buddy.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up. America is going to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear destruction. by way of missiles. All right? You so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics are the children of Israel according to the Holy Bible. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the house of David, the elect. To you I say shalom.
Respect that.
I just want to change the pace and I want to stop.